Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Angelika's Journal. I just wanted to give you an update on what I've done so far in the journal. The last update on Friday, I was showing you the pages and some of the stenciling I had done. Well, I've taken it further, so the book's actually binded now. I binded it with 3 threads, embroidery floss. There's pink, white, and green, because it is mostly pink and green. And so I just wanted to show you. So on this page, which is a backing, a white page, I just did a bit of tinting around the edge, and I did this, and that's it. And then here I glued on a doily, which I will decorate later. And then here I decorated, I put her name, Claire. Hopefully I spelt it right. I'm sure that's the way you spell it. And then I did washi tape. That's my stencil. So I just glued on the 2 pictures, and then I put a number 5 because she's 5. And her name. And then that I left as is. And then here I added, because she likes glitter and sparkly. So because this page has very faint sparkles, I thought I'd put a little bit more. This I left as is for now. And there's that one. I don't remember which ones I had shown you. I know I showed you this. It's on both sides, but I was going to put an edging on it. Well, I found some ribbon that I was able to add, and it brings out the blue. They complement each other, and then the blue also complements this, so I really like that. And then with this one, I added this piece of paper, which when you flip it open, all these colors are pretty much the colors of the background. I was thinking of gluing it on, but it's such beautiful handmade paper that I didn't want to do that. I was considering doing it the other way, so that when it's like this, you would see all these petals, flowers. But it's okay. I'm going to put something here, maybe something black and white or something that'll complement this. And then I added some bees, shine brightly. Oh, and I did, as you know, I stenciled this. Well, I pulled out the stencil, and then with a brown marker, not black, brown, I went and went around, like with the stencil, I went around and stenciled it. So it looks more like a honeycomb. It's more emphasized. And then I put some bumblebees, and then the word. So I don't know if I'm going to do, I might just leave this page like that, or I might put some writing material here. I'm not sure. And then this stayed the same. This is my little bow, which of course when you close it, it doesn't look like a bow. I can open the bow because it is a knot underneath, and I might put dangles on it, but for now, I figure I would leave it like that. And then on this side, I didn't do anything. And this pattern side is probably where I'm going to be putting pockets and tucks and belly bands and stuff. And then on this side, I found some more bee stickers and sunshine and good vibes. And again, you've got the other side of this. This one had a couple. So this might be a pocket or a tuck or something too. I'm not sure. And then on this side, instead of doing the blue ribbon, which was on this side, I had a strip of this peel and stick wallpaper that I decided to put there, because blue and pink, I don't know, they kind of belong together in my mind. Here's blue and pink too. But I had these cutouts from the wrapping paper, and so I wanted to pick one that worked with this page, which I thought this did, because it's kind of a gray blue background, so it kind of goes. And then the pink because she loves pink. And then this one is maybe bring in this color. But this one was totally didn't belong. But because the theme was similar, it works, right? But I just noticed that the yellowing is kind of a caramel yellow kind of color here. So they kind of work that way. And yeah, I was thinking I have these here that this should have been a few pages later, but it's okay. It goes nice with this one. Because this is a busy pattern, it was hard to find something opposite that would go with it. So I just figured I would do, and then I did this on this side, whereas on this side I had just done the edging. And then here on this paper, I did the those scissors that have different cuts to it. So I did that all around. And then that side has the trim. This side has glitter again. And it's kind of nice because then you have the two glitters. And this one actually brings out the yellow. So it worked out pretty nice. And then this and that. Did I do the gold on this? Yeah, I did do the gold on this side too. I did the same on both. And then this I just left. Now this one I tried to do similar to the honeycomb. Where's the honeycomb? Okay, the honeycomb's here somewhere. There it is. See how I did the brown? Well, on this one, I thought I'd do green with green instead of a different color. But what I didn't realize is this stencil. So I pulled it out and overlapped it, matched it up, and then I did it. But I didn't do both sides. I just did the one side. But because it's like if you look at the white, it is a really thin piece of a very thin line. Oh, my lighting. I moved my lighting. Oh, okay. I have to keep that in mind. Yeah, so it's a very thin line, the white. And because it's so thin, the plastic, that thin line was shifting. So there's a lot of boo-boos like that. That there. This here. There's a big boo-boo in under this. So I decided because it didn't turn out as nice, and I won't be doing it again, or I'll know better how to do it next time, I decided to put a whole bunch of stickers on this page. Okay, hold on. Well, I'm almost done, so I'll have to move that light for the next video. So I did the purple, the pink, the birds nesting, and then a dragonfly on top of a label, and be kind to nature. I thought that was nice. And then here again, I did like at the beginning of the book, I just added a doily. And then there's this. Again, I did the purple, but it's kind of a purplish pink. And yeah, but that's fine. I forgot to cut this. I was going to make the pocket better. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Yeah, see, it's still wrinkles right there. Oh well, I forgot. With experience, you think of those things. Anyway, so that's the book. That's what I've done so far. And then I binded it. See, I thought these would be good opposite. Originally, I had this further on, but I thought they would go good because there is a few shades of green and there's pink. So it kind of brings it out. So yeah, next we're going to be doing pockets and tucks. And I just got to, oh yeah, and then this I want to do something with. I could just leave it as is too. I want to put some writing spots in it. Maybe add in some alphabets. I did a whole bunch of online printing too. Stuff from online. Like alphabets and numbers and... Where did it go? So this is my basket of everything I printed from online that has to be fussy cut it and everything. And this is the ones I printed today. Let me pull them out. So I did some alphabets. I could cut it out and put it on a page for her. And I did, a lot of these are in different sizes. This one's smaller than that one. Then I did some bingo cards because I pulled out my bingo game and realized the card, I didn't like the brown background. It was not as nice, and I thought these were pretty. So I did a few of them in different sizes. I just got to cut them out now. This is a different one, because it doesn't have the stars in between the letters, whereas this one has the stars in between. But it's the same font. And then I did a 100 chart, so she can practice counting. Because remember, this is my granddaughter who's only 5. And I made a smaller one too, which I could put on a card and stick it in the pocket so she has both. This was another version of it, but I didn't like it as much. The numbers, the font they used, I'm not too crazy about it. I will keep it and use it for something else, but not for her. And then there's more bingo cards. I can cut them out and use them. And then I did the ABC. Another bingo card. And this is why I had this. I forget where I got this from. And I thought, oh, I can put things on top of a bingo card. So which is why I was looking for bingo cards. And then, of course, I have all these games I think I've showed you before. I need to photocopy them. And then it's just other things that I got from online. So all this, I need to cut it out. And that does not include things that came from the black and white books I bought. Those things, some of them I need to shrink, copy onto the computer and then shrink it down. So when you're trying to create your own papers and stuff, it takes time, right? It's a lot of work. But this is what I got so far for her journal. So tomorrow I'm going to do some more with the printer. And then Wednesday, before I record, I will add in some more tucks and stuff. Maybe if I create one, I'll share how I made them. But this is pretty simple. You just use stencils or sponges and, you know what I mean? Cut out things, glue it on. And my pockets you've seen me do, I have a whole bunch we had done. And this is just some of them. Remember these pockets? Like these kind of things where you have a pocket here and a pocket here. Those kind of things. We're going to start using them up now. And then you've got One's like this with a pocket, and then depending how you glue it in, you could have another pocket. So we'll be using these up. This one, it has a pocket here, pocket there, a pocket there. Plus, if you glue it on 3 sides, you've got another pocket here. And then there are the envelopes we made. I think I have a video on all that. Made them in 2 sizes, and then these we made in 2 sizes. And then this I made 2 different types. So we're going to start pulling them and using them. And putting them in here. See, we can take something like this, maybe on the green page, and then just glue it in. Maybe decorate this part. And then this is completely open, so you can tuck something here on the side. Oops, I'm not in camera. You can tuck something here on the side. Plus you can put a card inside. Let me take down her box. So the kit that I bought for her had things like this. So technically I could even put it on a page like that. And then there's the clock. And then these kind of tags can go inside. Right? You can put 2 of them in there. Or there's also these cards that came with the kit. So you can put like one of these in there. If you have a side pocket, you could put something like this on the side. These came in the kit. Oh, this is a sideways one. So if you had a belly band, you could put it in that way. And then I got this one. I think I printed this from online. So that can go there. And then you can put this on the side like that. You know what I mean? And you just build it up. And then when she pulls it out, it's like, oh, so pretty. You can put a saying on here. Encourage her to learn how to read. Yeah. So that's good. That's coming next. These pockets. These things will be next. All right. That's it for today. I just wanted to give you an update on what I've done so far. Check out my other junk journal playlist videos. They show you how to do some of the ephemera and masterboards and stuff. There is a lot more coming. But check them out. And that's it for today. Remember, do what makes you happy, and everything else will fall into place. And I will see you on Wednesday. Take care. Bye for now.